So we need to accept that we are all spiritual beings. We all have a spiritual journey that we embark on when we come here on this earth. And when the lessons are finished, we go back to Godhead. We go back to the soul where we belong. There are certain methods that we use depending on the culture where we come from, in terms of trying to tackle our spiritual journeys and solve the problems that we come across. Sometimes we blend the lines when it comes to these methods, knowingly and unknowingly. But at the end of the day, I am realizing that we are all dealing with the chakras. What we are trying to solve, or what we are trying to find, is the alignment of the chakras. Is to open our chakras so that they can be active and we get the alignment that we seek, so that we can be able to solve the problems that we are having in our lives. When someone gets a calling, they normally have a pain at the base chakra. And we say that, oh, this person has a calling and ancestors are calling, it's time for you to be initiated. But on the other hand, people dealing with the chakras, they just say you need to activate your chakras and align them. You need to deal with your root chakra because that is your base, that is your foundation. That is the chakra that opens up and give you the alignment in the universe. It makes you known, it makes you visible to the universe. And on the other hand, when you look at the calling perspective, it means that when you have the pain at your base chakra, it is because you're not accepting your calling. Obviously, when you don't accept your calling, everything becomes blocked. It becomes like there's a cloud that's just hanging over you. So it's more or less the same thing. It depends where you look at it from. And on top of the base chakra, there is a sacral chakra, which is orange in color. That chakra has a lot to do with fun, enjoyment, because it is around there by your sexual organs. That chakra also needs to be opened, because all the chakras are important. There is no chakra that needs to be left out when you are seeking an alignment in the spiritual upliftment. On top of the sacral chakra, we find the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow in color. I'm just going to mention all these chakras because they all have different colors. There's also a heart chakra, which is green. There's your throat chakra, there's your third eye, and on top it's your crown chakra. 7 chakras with 7 colors. You find people using 7 candles with different colors, but no one is explaining these colors. But when you look at these colors, you see that they are exactly the same colors of the chakras, the same number of the chakras. And when you do those prayers, you say that you are appeasing your guides or whomever. But on the other hand, when you meditate and you sit there and you open your chakras, you get elevated and you get alignment, and then your life comes back to normal. You get the things that you wish for. On the other hand, if you do these things at your altar and you light your candles, it's important for you to know why you are using the 7 colors. What is the aim? Where do you want to get to? At the end of the day, we are all doing the same thing. It's just that we are coming at it from different points of view. But what's important is for us to know and understand that there is this spiritual body, which is like a silhouette, in which these chakras reside. And the importance of these chakras, for these chakras to be opened, you need to do 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't matter how and what you do, as long as you get the alignment you seek at the end of the day. And the reason why we tackle the chakras whichever way, whether you're doing it Msamo or whether you're just doing it yoga style and unlocking the chakras, the reason why you get alignment anyhow, it is because at the end of the day, we are all just spirits. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. It doesn't matter what color you're, male or female or whatever. But the point is, we are dealing with the chakras and aligning them. The choice is yours how you're going to go about in terms of aligning the chakras. Because once the chakras are aligned, then you get to manifest the things you want in life. You get to live the life that is godly. Because when you live a life that fills you up with gratitude, you become happy with your life, and then you acknowledge the mercy of the universe, because the universe is there for you to reap the rewards of whatever it is that you are doing. Which is why I always emphasize that whether you accept your calling or you unlock your chakras, whatever you choose to do, make sure that it's going to elevate you. Make sure that it's something that's going to take you from a negative vibration to a high positive vibration. It's all about increasing your frequency level so that you can manifest and be happy. And when the time comes that you live this life, you must be in a position to say that I had a life that I lived well. I don't have any regrets. And I know that everything that I did was for the benefits of the soul. It was for me to follow my the soul with its